again, it's me. It's Patrick. It's after work. It's 20 to 5 in the afternoon. I was off to a kind of a late start today. I was having one of those days where everything in the beginning of the day just kind of went wrong off the bat. It seems like the earlier in the day or the closer it is to me waking up, the more things that go wrong that are my fault. But to start off with, actually this went wrong at the end of the day yesterday. I didn't realize until last night that I had left my Verizon digital cellular modem thing at my last patient of the day's apartment. So the first thing I had to do after interdisciplinary team meeting this morning was to drive pretty far out of my way to go back to that patient's apartment to grab the little electronic thingy, which of course the battery was completely depleted, so I had to figure out how to get it to run with a USB cable connected, which took extra time to install the software, and then you had to fiddle around with it and get it to work. So then, after I went to my first visit of the day today, I realized that I did not remember to bring from the office the two foam mattress overlays that two different people had asked for. So I, got them out of the basement, I put them on my desk, and then I packed everything up and left without taking them with me. So that added like a half hour of driving time that I didn't need to spend at the beginning of my day, on top of the 45 minutes or so it took me to retrieve my my little wireless hotspot thing. But I managed to get everything pretty much caught up, and only 40 minutes after the end of my shift. And since I start a half hour late, that's not so bad. But I had to field a bunch of phone calls from a new patient that I didn't even realize that I had until the patient's son started calling me and said, "Hey, I'm running into this problem, running into that problem. Well, what do I do?" And fielding calls like that is definitely something that I'm used to doing during my workday. But then after doing all of that stuff, I find that another one of the nurses that I work with was that patient's nurse in the past, so he wanted to take him back onto his caseload and off of mine. So I told the supervisor that was fine, and now I have another new patient. But fortunately, my schedule's on Thursday and Friday. Tomorrow, the next day. My prearranged visits are very light, so I have plenty of time to fit other things in. And then next week, there's actually a Monday on the schedule, so that will also make things a lot easier. I've kind of totally ignored my homework last night, because I've just got a paper due Friday and a writing assignment due Friday, and that's it. So I finished all of my stuff for Healthcare Policy and Ethics 501. That's all done. Since I never got feedback on my policy brief topic, I just kind of recycled an older topic that I did like back in week 2 of the class. We had to write about a policy issue, so I just expanded that into a letter to the editor. So hopefully that'll be acceptable. I would have been open to any kind of input or criticism or any feedback, but I just didn't get any, so decided I'd play it safe and do something reasonable. This is my second day in the rental car. It's working out pretty well. I'm already glad I got the insurance, because I scraped the car against a stump or something when I was pulling out of my driveway. But yeah, it's a fun little car, fun little Nissan Altima. It's nice driving a clean car for a change. My car tends to get messy. Maybe the trick is I just have to rent cars all the time. I have to price that out. You'd find some way to just rent a different car every week, pay the same amount of money. I think it's only like $30 a day or so, but that works out to be a lot more than a car payment, I think, or leasing a car. It's 30 times 30. That's only 900. Yeah, that is quite a bit. I get a house for that. What else is going on? I can't really think of anything. Gotta order some more textbooks. See if these next couple of classes actually have textbooks. Nothing really too interesting to report. Now this guy's beckoning me to change lanes. It's nice of him. Yeah, that's it, I guess. Kind of boring. Nothing too interesting going on. Alright, well that's it for now.